shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog, you don't want.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh's going to
Leave
call a
me
timeout.
alone.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. His way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Boy, live streaming on Facebook just for the fans to get his ass.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 31, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He thought he had some.
Reed muscles his way into the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
They go read option with Wilson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. One left.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Gets it to Gordon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Here we go. Check 43. He's checking. Go. Patchy. Good.
Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Watch the pass. Go, 4 down. Mike 48. 14. Check 48.
4th down. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run with Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, they go screen. This is Ingram.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw again is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Rasheem Green.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
54, come on, check, walk 54.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to loft one, and this will be caught at the 30. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Draw play. Ingram now. He gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
What you do?
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Boy,
Mark 54.
They'll run here with Ingram. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Just be happy to kick 3.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney. 3rd and goal, Jackson. It's caught by Roberts.
That's my fault. Bad user. He can't right there to you.
Touchdown. A
Bad
14-yard
fucking
touchdown.
user.
As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I know these wide receivers
Bad
are
fucking
flash and
user,
dash
bro.
and high-flying
Damn.
plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point.
Look, it's a bad user on my part. I'm supposed to make a tackle any damn way because what you threw it fucked up. Because you broke your stride when you threw it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
That won't happen again, that bullshit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
I know. You worrying about something else.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business
I
to
said
take
you
care
worrying
of
about
before
something
we get
else.
there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Set up the screen.
Tell him stop playing with me.
And he got blown up on that.
How play what?
At the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 yards.
That's what niggas say. What I'm saying side by side,
Let's get it. Ready?
Jackson now.
I am.
And Jackson can.
Somebody got his voice. I am.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Won't happen again. I jam Mark Ingram next time instead of playing off coverage.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Returnable for Lockett.
That's what you want with the weekend punt you doing?
The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over.
You better
on the short side
better
of the
going
field.
for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I see everybody there blanking.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson, credit him with a sack.
I just need more room to bump the cover 3, that's all.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch the eye.
Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Tony, why would you spin?
On the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Why would you spin? Why would you spin?
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn, you were supposed to juke that nigga.
The offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Touch 50, touch 50.
When I'm around, tell me if I see her, tell me.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25.
Take this weak ass shit.
Flip of the script.
I got what I wanted.
First. So 2 quarters down.
Yes, I did. What you talking about? That's what the fuck I wanted the whole time.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
you right. Because that man you hit me, motherfucker, that I'm going to go out of bounds. The fuck?
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, let me
and they're going to start this
baby.
drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Boy, you fuck, man. Matter of fact, you doing too much damn talking.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
I got 9.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move?
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
Oh, look at him trying to be over-aggressive.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Go 14. Easy. Right.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of
okay. That route open every fucking time I say it.
And picking up the first.
36 power.
Hey, you going about the wrong thing. Let the baby alone over there.
Go. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Not today, you are. Not today. 48.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's looking for the man-to-man. That ain't gonna work.
So they'll come up first and 10 now.
Hey, bro, that ain't gonna work what you doing over there, bro.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down.
You better know I'll use him.
Opted to run for it.
You better know that I would use him.
First, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Touchdown. Metcalf.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Fuck!
Intercepted.
Throw that bitch up, bruh. Throw him up.
So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
Oh, well,
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
No, I'm going just fine.
Jackson.
Oh, get my pick six. Shit.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We'll keep throwing that bit in.
In the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On third down, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
What would you pick there?
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Why would you pick
by
there?
Quandre Diggs. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
she ain't got no fucking, you ain't got no damn run,
matters is part two, right? Because once they do the
get out there with the weak-ass DBs. Get some linebackers out there.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They run again with Carson.
Bitch, you can go ahead and whoop my motherfucking DB.
Back at the 42. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I like that lineup right there. I love that lineup when they be on the line like that.
On third down, Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I like when they be down to the line like that. Easy to get blocked.
Hasn't had his best game running the
football. Twice there came back to the goddamn tackle. Bring them back down. There you go. Bring them bitches back down to the line of scrimmage for me.
Just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember
Tell them to pop up a pimp.
If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Run the fucking ball the right.
Let
me put Penn in there.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Kill. That right there.
Yeah, so like that.
48 to Mike.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Good, guys. 4 down. Good cut.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's got room. 20.
Tony! Man, what no smoke, girl?
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Just when he had everything covered. Oh, my.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And nothing doing.
That's all I need, baby.
Down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The motherfucking Heats fucked my ticket up. You son of a bitch. Boston fucking cover. And the Heats didn't cover.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
The fucking Heats didn't cover. That ticket was gonna pay out like 7 something.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Don't bring the time. Don't start using the timeouts now.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
You didn't want to use it, man, first.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. All day, punk. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Alert, 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 alert. 48's mic. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Hey, guys, 4 down, 4 down. 48 right now. Run left, run left. 48's the mic.
Throwing now is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders.
They feel amazing.
Right? I mean, they made a play
immaculate.
on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation
just to throw me the ball back. That shit
You've
crazy.
You've got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Don't stick messing
Well,
up,
that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Yeah, I heard.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Oh,
and this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
That should be a that's a fumble, baby. He's still on. Big Wack with the hit stick.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to
go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will back to the 34-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll fake the give to Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
This nigga's a bum.
And now they're looking for 19 yards.
He was trying to win. He had a goddamn ball with 2 minutes left. With 3 timeouts. He ain't trying to damn win. My damn ball. So I can go win this shit with a side raise.
If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
So you weren't trying to score?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
So do they get crazy and attack the end zone and try to get close to end the game? Or do you just play it to where you kick the field goal and put the game in the hands of your defense?
I know. Forgot him, man. Go big.
Run left. Check 48's the mic. Hey, alert. Hey, let's get that ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Rolling to his left. And down to the 47 here.
That nigga is not that damn fast.
On the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now a first throw here in overtime. They'll find Metcalf.
Yeah, Tony. I threw 3 motherfucking pigs. He still can't do shit against a real nigga like me.
For a first down. On 1st down, it's Carson.
There you go, Carson. Get right.
Now down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson.
Now he's smacking his teeth and shit. I don't want to hit it.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st first down. It's Carson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
Good shit, Russell.
Down here at the
Good shit, Russell.
All that gets him is just a yard. And I
was scared.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
I see.
And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him.
Oh, my God, baby, no.
Much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
I know, I see.
Nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that means they have to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face.
I'm going to go for
good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and
yeah, say the nigga that can't score. Here's you, big.
The point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
What if a phone?
They're going to start
We're sticking up around here, baby.
As they get it up past the 30.
Oh, that's a history.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal, at least not to start.
Oh, Bobby! Oh!
Because your point is well taken. Yeah,
Bobby, go ahead and end it, Bobby.
Sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram.
1 million.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think
most teams doesn't sound like I can say that. Is that what you're gonna say?
Because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas, but in this case, you got to stick with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They know.
That's caught at the 25.
The fuck out of here with that weak ass shit.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Don't kick you 3, man.
Timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime.
And I need to try to lose.
Here's Justin Tucker.
Try to be a hero, man.
Field goal try. This to potentially keep this game alive in OT.
Let's fucking go.
And this one's not going to get there. No good, and as a result, we will not continue in overtime. This game is sadly over. We were just treated to an absolute